All right, guys. So it's April 26th. Yada yada yada. Sick again. Yada yada. Diet's been going, been going good. Could be better. I just had a mind warp. All right. I was sitting here watching Legend of Korra. All right, for no particular legal reasons whatsoever. And for the longest time, I was like, I saw season one of Korra, and then I stopped watching after that. And I was sitting here watching it, right? And I have since gone through season one, and it's awesome. I loved the original Avatar. It's like, okay, it's still there, you know. So I was trying to walk back in my brain, like why I stopped watching it, right? Because there's four seasons, so I was like, I remember how season one ends. Why did I stop there? You know, I tried walking it back, like connecting memories and events, right? Like, oh, I watched it in this location at this point in time, you know, and I was like, you know what? Maybe it was just one of those things because I was like 12 at the time or something, 12 or 13 at the time. And you know what? Maybe it was just one of those things where it's like I watched the episode and I like went to sleep and then I didn't continue the next day for whatever reason. And then, the cycle was broken and that's it, right? Guys, season, it says it was released in 2012. Did I watch this as it came out? And the reason why I stopped watching was there was none left. That's crazy. That is anyway. That's crazy because I was trying to, because I recently watched Avatar with my mom, and she liked it. But I was like walking back, like, oh, I first saw it, at this house when I was, 6, 7, whatever age, and then there was another time where I watched it here, on this TV when I was this age. Oh, and then this time later on when I was a teenager or whatever, right? And it's like, bro, how it feels like it took me a while to watch all of Avatar, and yet I'm pretty sure I started watching Korra after I had like finished watching Avatar. Like I went out of my way to watch all of it, and I, not just catching episodes. And I still watched it as it came out. That's literally like what happened with Sword Art Online. Like I randomly watched the first episode, dropped it, like when it came out, like before I think it blew up at like it did, and then I went back to it after it blew up. I was like, what the hell? That and also I did that with JoJo somehow. I heard about JoJo. I watched episode one of part three, and I was like, okay. And then it's not like, oh, I thought it was bad. It's just I went on about my day and I forgot about it until years later, until Etika watched it, and then it's like, yo,